mother raised her.
So I'm guessing the baby thing came as a bit of a bombshell. But listen, I didn't get it wrong though, did I? You do want us to start having a family.
Yeah, right, you know I do.
Just not ASAP?
Well, it's not really that, actually.
Then what is it?
Listen, if you had to get a reverse snip, you might be a little anxious as well.
Yeah, right. You're right. But I wouldn't put you in just anyone's hands. Dr. Fagan is the best microsurgeon in the state. You have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Well, let's get it organised then, eh?
Really? You know, I could probably organise an appointment for you today while he's up from the city. Is that too soon, though?
No, sooner the better.
Okay.
Ask you a thing or two about some love.
So let me get this straight then. 2 weeks after Mum died, you let some woman start chasing you.
Morag didn't chase me. And she had no idea when your mum died.
Not until the day before your text message, actually.
You didn't even bother telling her you just buried your wife.
Look, there's more.
Doesn't what he did disturb you? Because it should.
I'm sorry, I know it's hard for you to understand.
You didn't even have enough respect to grieve for a decent period.
Of course I grieved. But your mother and I... Well, you should know it wasn't always smooth sailing.
Because you were never there.
We made our peace when she was sick, but we never pretended that things had been okay.
Look, I'm sorry, I feel I should go.
No.
Yes.
No. I love Morag. She is part of my life now, just like you and Ruby, okay? No matter what.
Does Ruby know about her?
Yes, she does. And she's happy to come here for the holidays. Despite what you want to believe, I haven't abandoned her.
No, you've just let her rot at boarding school.
Charlie, we've been through this. She likes it there.
She doesn't like it there. She doesn't want to be there with strangers. She wants to be living in her own house.
About the house, there's something I've been wanting to say to you. I'm selling it.
What?
Charlie, you haven't lived there for a long time.
No, but that's where I grew up. All my memories of Mum are wrapped up in that house. Can you not even consult your own daughters? I can't believe this.
I don't know if she realises how hard it is to consult someone who's not talking to you.
Well, at least you kept your cool. Oh, and, by the way, I love you too.
You better lay down.
So Tony and I are going to start trying for a baby.
That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Well, the first step, of course, is to get the vasectomy reversed. So
Yeah.
you're seeing a specialist later today, so it's all systems go.
Why are you so down? This is great news.
I know. It's... Listen, has Jack ever said anything about Tony's attitude towards having more kids?
Not specifically, but he always says how happy Tony is. Why has he said something? He does want to have kids, doesn't he?
Yeah, he says he does. It's just the way he's acting.
You think it has something to do with the operation?
Yeah, he's a bit nervous about it, but that's normal. And the guy he's seeing is a brilliant microsurgeon. So.
You know what guys are like when they've got an operation or they're sick or they get a splinter? They're total babies. I bet it's just that.
It just feels like he's getting cold feet before it's even started.
Is it just me, or is this whole thing a bit freaky? Both of us getting married, having kids.
At least you don't have to have an operation on the old,
Yeah, thank God for that. You know, a mate of mine had his snip reversed a couple of years ago.
Really? How'd he go?
2 kids in 2 years. Yeah, pretty straightforward for him.
Wow. Wish I never had mine done in the first place, actually.
I guess you never thought you'd be starting over again.
If I can. You don't know how important this is to Rachel, mate.
Well, if my mate's anything to go by, it'll be just fine.
Oh, I just hope I've got the energy now for, night feeds and teething and stuff like that.
You love that stuff. You know, I'll be rapt if I turn out to be as good a dad as you've been.
Thanks, mate. I'll be pretty rapt if I can have a kid who doesn't hit me, to be honest.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, thought you might have been bored without me.
Yeah, right. Did you see your dad?
No, I'll go see him later. What? Look, I'm just not ready, okay?
Wait here. Sorry about... Hey, who said you could snoop?
I think you're the one who's been snooping.
I was taking landscape shots. You happened to walk in front of my camera.
Okay, that's good. And then, what, you happen to press the shutter like 50 times and then, what, spend hours photoshopping me, yeah?
It's not you.
Okay.
It's you, but you are a figure in a landscape, you know?
You know, you use me for my body. I feel so cheap now. But hey, you know, I'll get over it.
It's art, you idiot.
Okay. See, I think you're a pervy. But hey, look, to be honest, I don't actually blame you. I mean, check out those abs.
Okay, that is it. Out, window, now, go. Just when I think we can be friends, you go and say something stupid to stuff it up.
Sure. It's okay. Look, I know you actually really want me.
Out. Out now.
Okay.
Go. Go.
Mr. Holden, I'm ready for you now, thanks.
Oh, cheers.
How are you?
A little bit nervous, to be honest. Yeah, you probably read about the complications I had after the vasectomy. So I just thought that might actually affect the reversal.
All right. Well, I did review your case files earlier, and I'm afraid that the news isn't great. Given the time since your vasectomy and the complications that you went through after the operation, there could be some significant difficulties.
So you're saying you can't do the reversal?
Well, no, I can do it, but given the amount of post-operative scarring, I doubt you'll have a successful outcome.
Right. So I'm not likely to have any more children then?
I'm sorry, it's highly unlikely.
Hey, have you seen Aiden this afternoon?
No, I expect he's still at the hospital visiting his poor dad. So, how's it going out there? You think you'll stick with the waitressing?
I don't know. It's really hard and I've hardly gotten any tips.
Yeah, well, I'll give you a few tips. Mind your manners with the customers and try smiling once in a while. It won't kill you.
How's it going there, champ?
Awful. I mean, I thought being a dish pig was bad enough, but at least I didn't have to deal with people.
Yep, welcome to the hospitality industry.
Yeah, I don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah, you will. Stick with it. So, apart from the aches and pains, is there anything else bothering you?
Well, have you ever liked someone and you can't stop thinking about them even though you want to?
Sure, I know that feeling.
Well, does it ever go away?
Yeah, eventually, one way or the other.
Well, good, because it really sucks.
So you think this person doesn't like you, whoever he is?
Yeah, I know he doesn't like me.
Oh well, maybe he just needs to get to know you better.
He knows me well enough. Or at least he thinks he does. Anyway, there's someone else.
Ah, that complicates things. So, do I know this misguided boy?
No. No one you know.
Didn't you leave?
Yeah, I did. But then I thought, you know, I'd like some pics of you. I mean, you got a whole computer full of me, so it only seems fair.
You really do live in a fantasy land, don't you? Now just get out.
Okay, you at least have to say sorry.
What for?
For taking photos of me without my permission.
I don't believe you.
At least admit it proves that you want me. Just a little bit.
I already told you it is about the photo, not the person.
All right.
Haven't you ever heard of boundaries?
You can talk. You had a strange man sleep in your bed last night.
That is it. Come on, out now.
Hey,
go, come on.
Hey, if I took a photo of you, it'd be about the person.
Right, come on, out now. Aiden, just go.